The thing that brought me to Stockhands was my oldest daughter was doing yoga, and so she asked me if I wanted to do it with her, and because I'd never done yoga, and I was like, okay. And so we were doing it in like different buildings and things like that. She found a couple places where you could do it, at camps or parks or outside, and a wildlife center. And then she found the place called Stockhands Horses for Healing. And she says, they're doing yoga. You can do yoga with the horses. I was like, what? You're kidding. I was like, where? When? Just sign me up. So that's how I found out about Stockhands. And that was in 2019, and I've been here ever since. I took the volunteer training, and they talked about the lessons with the kids and that you could do barn chores, events, and different things like that. Well, I didn't really think I was interested in doing the lessons with the kids because I just wanted to be around the horses and doing the barn chores. And I thought, well, maybe I could help out with some of the events. But before I knew it, in lessons and sidewalking and leading horses, and it was a lot of fun. I mean, I'm really glad that I did it. All the other volunteers have been great, training and teaching you how to do things. So it's just been great. One of the things I think volunteering at Stockhands has really helped me because I was really shy and quiet, and before, when I came up for the volunteer training, I was driving up that long driveway, and I thought, what am I doing? I can't do this. It's like I just want to be around the horses, and I almost turned around and drove back home. But I didn't, and I'm really glad I didn't. And it has helped me a lot to open up. I still have anxieties here and there, but I'm getting a lot better, I think, and doing the events and being with the kids and seeing how they progress. It's like, well, if they can do it, I can do it. So it's really helped me a lot to open up and be more outgoing, I think. So if you wanted to volunteer at Stockhands, there's plenty of things to do. There's barn chores, there's events, there's the lessons, just coming out with different, doing maintenance if you have a special skill. There's like I said, there's plenty of things to do. Like I said, I just thought I'd be doing barn chores, and so now I'm, helping in events. And oh yeah, one of the other things that Tim said, Joyce, you need to come out of your shell. And so I'm helping with the volunteer training now. So I think I've come a long way, and if you're really looking for something to do and a very rewarding experience, you'll love it here. Some of the changes that I've felt here, knowing that, when I come in, it's being around the horses and the kids, you have to be calm. And I'm sitting here pretty calmly now, but before I'd always be fidgeting and doing this and that, and when I talked with my hands, and they were always going, and so, you're around the horses, and they're going like, what the heck, so it has helped me to kind of calm down and relax a little, so that, in my everyday life, it's, not so hectic anymore. I just like, take a breath, you're going to be okay. And so it really has helped me a lot. I love horses. I've never owned one. I've never had one, but my only horse experience is riding at a public stables. And then, like I said, when I found out I could volunteer here with, being around the horses, that's all I wanted to do. And it's like a dream come true for me. So I've always wanted to own one, but was never able to. So this, has fulfilled a dream for me. So if you think you want to volunteer, but you've never been around horses, come on out because we can train you and teach you. And that's one of the things that's great about this place, is because it does help you to get the confidence that you need. And before you know it, you'll be handling horses like you were, you've been around them all your life. And it's just a great program. So you ought to come out and volunteer.